The Kurt Caselli Ride Day is, to me, the epitome of showing support, not only for Kurt's memory, but support for the foundation that was started after he passed.
If you come to one of our events, you're coming to be part of the off-road community, right? Whether you're motocross or off-road, we're very welcoming. It's about a day of just having fun, celebrating riding dirt bikes and smiling just the way Kurt always did, and that's why we're here. We're lucky to be back at Glen Helen. We have an off-road loop, all the tracks. We have a kids tracks. We have a learn to ride event going on. So we're really encouraging of getting people on motorcycles. So we have, like I said, the Learn to Ride USMCA event here is awesome, sold out. So a lot of vendors, great sponsors, and all the smiling faces here.
When the dirt bike starts to lean to the right, we want to shift our weight to the left.
I don't care how fast you're going, I'm not looking at that.
Yeah, nice job. Remember, look ahead. Yeah.
All right, caught a rock.
So many people come and we share stories. There's always a new story that someone has to tell me that I haven't heard. And
I've got so many great stories of Kurt. Obviously, he grew up riding for me at FMF Racing. We became very good friends. Great memory of Kurt down in Baja with him at the FMF Baja Bonanza. We took apart Kendall Norman's Honda one night at Mike's Sky Ranch, completely pretty much down to the frame, put it on the diving board. We woke up in the morning and it was snowing out, and he found his bike on the diving board and had to piece it back together, and it was pretty much all Kurt's idea, and Kurt signed his name. And a lot of people don't know, at that time, Kurt and Kendall were very big rivals racing, whether it was gonna race in Baja or NGPC, Works Racing, stuff like that. They were big rivals, so it was pretty funny to witness just Kurt's character and just wanting to be always having fun.
that's awesome. And it's a community. People come back together, maybe haven't seen them for a year, and people talk, and it's an amazing, fun time, riding and raffles and auctions.
To me, the Kurt Caselli Ride Day, unfortunately after he passed in 2013, it was just an outpouring of just love and support of the industry and just Kurt's fans and the off-road community that came together here at Glen Helen Raceway. Actually that day, myself, John Eric Burleson, and Nancy Caselli came up with the idea to form the Kurt Caselli Foundation. We didn't really know where we were going to take it. We just knew that we wanted to help make the sport as safe as possible. And now here we are in 2025 at the 12th Annual Ride Day, and the foundation now has raised over $2.8 million in the name of safety. And with that, we've spent about $2.6 million to give back to various race series, events, and just trying to make the sport safer in general. And we're so appreciative to everyone that continues to support this cause and this foundation.
Here at Glen Helen, Kurt Caselli Foundation Ride Day. No better place to be than here, supporting the off-road community as they have continued to do that for us through our safety initiatives. So we want to thank the Kurt Caselli Foundation, Lindsay, Donnie, the entire team for everything they've done to help our youth for Moto for Kids. And we're going to continue to support them at a high level, and we hope you do the same as well.
This is cool, man. You pair up with a random partner, go out there and join some underwear back and forth, and all good laughs, good fun battles, watching people tip over, laugh at them, driving your buddies to the pits, so it's all good fun.
So every lap, we team up a pro with a Joe, and we make them switch boxers in between laps. And whoever crossed that finish line gets the Caselli Cup. And the 2024 might get teamed up with Johnny Gerard. I am standing right now, there's a line. Whoever is your starting rider is gonna have their bike right here. If this is off of you at the end of the race, you're DQ'd. This has to be on you, so every lap, you guys are switching boxers.
Harvey, you think those underwears are gonna fit?
No. Now, first day with Derek Drake, I'm stoked. We just want to win.
Yeah, well, you can try to cheat.
There are so many stories of Kurt. Kurt was serious and he worked hard, and on the track he did his business, and he was humble. Off the racetrack, he was very approachable. He loved kids, and he would spend time with kids.
Hanging out at the Kurt Caselli Foundation benefit. Some good memories, you know, with Kurt riding, doing photo shoots, and it's always cool to my kids, so this means a lot, you know, for me to come by and support it, and just thank everyone that does support.
And he could make everybody laugh. That was one of the endearing things about him. One funny story, and I was there at a race. Somehow they caught a bee, you know, honey bee. They put it in an ice chest, I didn't realize if you do that, then the bee kind of goes to sleep. Then they tied a string around the bee somehow, and then opened the ice chest, or the bee warmed up. And so they're holding a bee on this string and just cracking up. And there's so many stories. Kurt he was called Captain America with regard to the International 6 Days Enduro. He kind of took the leadership role for the US team and helped them learn how to walk the course and be able to compete with the Europeans. And he did a lot with humor, come on, you guys, we're going walking. And so he always could make you laugh. He was serious and made us laugh.
If you want to help this foundation thrive, head over to kurtcaselli.com. You can make donations, you can purchase merchandise. We even do sweepstakes for giveaway motorcycles twice a year. So this year we're really excited. We teamed up with Husqvarna and the crew at Takomoto to build out the most insane off-road bike I've ever seen. I think it's well over $30,000 that's gone into this bike. And we're going to be giving it away on January 14th. So head to kurtcaselli.com. You can buy sweepstake tickets for as little as $5 and win this motorcycle.
About a year ago, Bud decided to give out an award to people that do extreme things to Glen Helen. Glen Helen's been here for over 35 years, and every year we have all these people that do things for our racetrack in general. And so this year, because of the Caselli family started racing here when I first started racing or working at Glen Helen, Rich and Kurt were a big part of Glen Helen, and for me in the off-road world that I didn't know anything about. I told her a couple stories that her husband helped me for. But in general, I wanted to give her our special challenge award to Nancy Caselli for all the hard work that the foundation does for safety and everything else. So thank you very much.
It's an honor. Thank you. This I know isn't given without a lot of thought, and I'll treasure this, and we'll treasure it for the foundation. That takes the whole team. So thank you.
All right, our UA Giant Blue Prize Package winner is